Alright, my people, so as you guys probably saw in the server list, it looks like they are getting prepared to drop overworld ranks probably tomorrow, if not the week after or the week after. So I just wanted to be prepared for that, and by doing that, I made one of the best possible builds you can make just for ganks. Now this build is a lot different from my chime builds. Obviously for my chime builds you guys saw, I normally focus like HP or tankiness, but I'm not gonna lie, no amount of HP is saving you from getting 6v1. So for my gank builds, I normally prioritize mobility just so I can get out of any situation possible. Wherever, however, I'm just able to escape if I need to. Because that way I never die. So as you can see, I have 3 attunements, Gale, Flame, and Lightning. And let me just show you guys something real quick. So, yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think anybody's catching that. And also, I do have Spark Swap. Spark Swap is probably single-handedly the best move in the game just for getting out of any situation, because you can teleport through a wall with any NPC, and you can like miss a little. The hitbox is very generous. Your mouse can be off by little and you still like teleport to them. So y'all already know how this goes. Getting into the stats pre-shrine, we got 60 Gale and 60 Agility. Then 50 Thunder and 30 Strength. So one really useful tip about making hybrids is when you make a Gale hybrid specifically, you can get all the talents from Gale just with 60. You don't need 75 or like 80 or anything like that. Just 60 will give you everything you need for Gale. And then obviously I went 50 Thunder for Spark Swap, 60 Agility for Tap Dancer and Ghost, and just more passive agility for Post Run. And then 30 Strength so I can get Gale Coil. And then also 1 into Fortitude, 1 into Flame Charm, and 1 into Medium. I don't really remember what I did for my core attributes, but I probably just went like 10 Fortitude, 5 Strength or something like that, maybe the other way around. So all of the talents you need pre-shrine: World Without Song, Silencer Blade, Silencer Edge, Maester's Blade, Cyclone Blade, Inhale, Gale Dash, Wind Step, Aftercut, Haunted Gale, Suffocating Impact, Gale Coil, Stifled Jump, Reverse Gale Kick, Breathing Impact, Gale Leap, Tap Dancer, everything for Ghost. Ghost, Static Fake Out. You could get Jolting Current if you want to run more lightning moves, but I only have Spark Swap, so I don't have it. And then for Mantras pre-shrine, you want Spark Swap, Gale Lunge, Rising Wind, and Heavenly Wind. We can probably get Gale Lunge and Heavenly Wind after, but I just got them before. For post-shrine stats, as you can see, 30 Strength, I went back into 30 so I can get Ash Slam for Flame Charm, 40 Fortitude obviously for Exo, and 35 Agility, that's just what Shrine brings it down to. And then obviously 80 Flame Charm and 88 Medium. Now another good thing about my build is it works out perfectly with Con, the Con passive where you can use equipment with 3 less of the required stat point. So as you can see, True Cyber Spear and Cure Sklave, they require 90 Medium, but I can use them with 88, that's because I'm Con. If you don't have a Con slot, you can probably just use a different spear or a different weapon as a whole, but I just wanted to use spear. You got a 3-star damage, True Cyber Spear with Detonation. Works pretty well. The True Cyber Spear has 40% chip, although it doesn't stack with Obfuscation. Chip damage is capped at 50%, so don't use Obfuscation on True Cyber or else you're just wasting it. Now getting into my mantras, a little hard to see, but I'll just run through them real quick. We got Heavenly Wind right here, Ash Slam, Arc Wave, Rising Wind, Flame Assault, Gale Lunge, Spark Swap, Master's Flourish, and Flame Leap. Now, as for modifiers, here's what to put on Flame Assault. You can go up to 3 Glass and 3 Magnifying Stones, but not 3 Perfect Lens. I just didn't want to take all my Ether, so I only put 2 of each. And for Flame Leap, just put a Reversal, Master's Flourish, put a Magnifying Stones, make it bigger. And then you guys saw all the gems earlier. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a mobility build, but it can also combo really well, because I have like Rising Wind and just Ash Slam and all like a bunch of good combat moves too. It's not pure like Track Star, you can definitely get like some combos off. I have Reaper as well. Now my kit, it's not that good. I just put on whatever. I prioritize my better kits for my chime builds, but this is not that bad, like 20 health, 23 health. This is like pretty bad though. I did run a Starduster so I can get Firmly Planted because you need willpower for that, so there would be no other way for me to get it besides using a Starduster. My rings are pretty good, 6 HP Deep Fire, 6 HP Conga, and like 7 on the Dawn Fist. I got the Maester for the Posture, 13 HP Scarf. Go ahead and run through all the talents real quick. Alright, now for talents you definitely want to look out for. We got Kickoff, and obviously Boulder Climb wherever it is. Right here, so you can scale walls more, get out of situations easily. Wyvern's Claw is pretty decent because you do have Rising Wind, so if you uppercut them, you have a permanent 10% buff. All these Gale talents are pretty good. Endurance Runner is also really good, so you don't get the slow debuff when you're low. And Mars staple gank talents, what you guys don't see in my chime builds, because I don't take these talents on my chime builds, but for ganks, you're definitely going to want Triathlete and Conditioned Swimmer all the way down here. Triathlete is so broken in the water, you can outrun anyone who does not have it. And also this build can run in water too. All you have to do is inhale and then Heavenly Wind and Air Dash and repeat in water. Inhale is really broken for running in water, and you have Flame Assault too. Obviously you have your Ghost here. It's Spine Cutter is really good. The way you want to land Spine Cutter in this build is usually after a Rising Wind. Elemental Rebound, this is really good because normally if there's like 8 enemies, I don't want to like focus ones with one of them because they're normally all gonna be trying to jump me, so I can just use all my AoE moves. If you don't have AoE moves on a gank build, you'll normally just get rolled by multiple people. You need stuff like Flame Assault and Ash Slam just to like, you know, crowd control, stuff like that. Got the Warding Radiance talents here. I rolled Fire Forge and then got Warding Radiance and rolled off of it. To proc Warding Radiance, you have 2 mantras that can do that. 1, Flame Assault, and 2, Arc Wave. I did go Arc Warder. I don't run Arc Seed though, it's just sitting here in my inventory. I could run it if I want to, but I don't want to. Arc Wave is very good because it crowd heals and procs your warding. I did take Unyielding Inferno because I heard from someone that your flames would do less damage like in water and in rain if you don't have it. And obviously Rain Spire is around now, so you probably want to pick it up. Reverse Gale Kick if you're using Rising when you need this. Obviously all of your staple Gale talents and Flame talents, you're gonna want all those too. Hungry Flames is pretty good because your Flame Assault does take, mine takes 35, it can go up to like 45% I think, if you put all the max modifiers on it. So if you're like chasing someone and you don't have a lot of ether, Hungry Flames will save you there. Static Fake Out is pretty good too. Let's say someone's like running from you and they're really far away in the water and they like throw a Grand Javelin, you can parry it and TP to them. Bear Trap works really well with Spear because like the Spear crit itself slows them, so you can get like the double slow with Bear Trap, they stack up. Again, Conditioned Swimmer is really good. Yeah, that's really it for all the good talents. Here's my summary. I kind of have like no posture, but I do have Hoplite and Stronghold, so it's okay there. Only 499 HP. If I do get a really good kick, I can probably go up to like 520, maybe 540 if I put my 2 Song Chant to Vitality. But again, this is like a AoE mantra build, so I did a little bit of Song Chant. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the chime real quick, try and land some combos to show you guys how to fight with this build. Thank you for watching to the end. If you did watch all the video, make sure to drop a sub if you enjoyed, or if you want more builds like these. I'll see you guys later. Peace.